Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Pokemon Wurmple Challenge. I didn't start a timer for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. There we go. And here we go. We are not going to change Pokemon. I actually think that I wanted to, but I forgot because I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. So instead, we're just going to Poison Sting Dusclops. And I am confused, and I did hurt myself in my confusion, so that's kind of like a lot of nonsense to start an episode off with. Actually, this is something I wanted to talk to you about, Wurmple Challenge, is like, at the beginning of an episode, could you have things go my way for once? Because, like, the audience needs me to succeed, and I need to succeed for the audience. It's like a mutual beneficial thing. You and me and the game, well, the audience, rather. Forget this bit. It's bad, and I feel bad for doing it. I'm embarrassed. So, oh, there we go. I hit him once. This will poison him. This will poison him. It did not, and I'm going to die. Perfect. Okay, guys, all right, so a couple days ago, in a previous episode, I think I talked about or did I? Yes, I did. Lord of the Rings movie marathon. Did I talk about that? Let me know in the comments below if I talked about that before, because I don't remember. If not, I had a movie marathon with some friends where we watched all of the Lord of the Rings movies, not The Hobbit, just the regular ones. The extended edition, so it was 12 hours of footage straight. No breaks, we just launched right into it, except for we did stop to eat every now and then. Different, there's like those movies have like weird food schedules, and we try to abide by those. Hey, look at that, poison right away. So I should send out Wurmple 5 during all this because we talked about the high defense, as we know. Weird break there. So as we know, ghost type moves are physical moves, so that's regular defense, not special defense, and that means Wurmple 5. So it's who we should send out. But no, not yet. I think I'll just leave Wurmple 3 out. Although, another thing that we have to be conscientious of is the moves that we have left to us. Because I only have, 35 Poison Stings and 35 Tackles. Okay, I guess those are both the same number. I didn't know that. I thought that they were different. And that's important because we're going to run out. And I do have some items, but as we learned from another comment, boy, I really should prepare these in advance. Chrissy may win, also. Same person who's talked about the type effectiveness or whatever, type attacks, says that ethers and elixirs are only found in random areas around the game. There's also a reference about using Zigzagoon to pick up items, which could have a chance of being those things, but those would not be Wurmples, so I can't use them. Oh, also, I should have healed myself, and I didn't. Okay, miss, please. Miss, please. Please, miss. No, that's worst thing you could do is Rock Slide. Well, now we'll send out Wurmple 5, so that's okay, I guess. All right, here we go with Wurmple 5. And then we're gonna just go for it. Actually, since she's poisoned, I should use this opportunity to heal. And I'm down to 54 of these things, which isn't super that much low because it's only I've used 6, well now 3. Whoa, how did I unuse 3 of them in my sentence there? No, now 7. But that's okay. I'll just stay here. I'll wait this one out. All right, guys, hello. But what I was saying, so the Indiana Jones was next after that. After we watched all those, we watched the Indiana Jones movies. All 4 of them, yes, including Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which, guess what? All right, I hated that movie when it came out, and I hated it for a long time afterwards because it's just not very good. But watching it again this time, it's like not the worst movie I've ever seen. Do something with that. I don't know. Take it as you will. Watching them all back to back like that, though, it kind of just made me feel like this movie actually is pretty close to what they were going for with the original 3. I mean, it's not as solid as that, but it's basically what the others were. So I don't know. I didn't have that much of a problem with it. Whoa, what's this do? Oh, it burned me. Oh, okay. Wow, that's unbelievable. All right. Oh, wow. Poison first try. Okay. So again, I wrote down full restore equals, and then I did one check mark or a tally, and then I did another one, but I said a star and then the number 4 after it. And I know that means it came later, but was it the 4th Pokemon, or was it after 4 Pokemon after the first one? So the 5th Pokemon. It's a good question. I'm going to assume that it was the 4th Pokemon, which means not this one, which means I should heal myself. because even though I have burn, do I have anything that can heal a burn? I probably do. That's worth looking into. I love the ability to poison. I'm so grateful. Is there any Pokemon? This is a good thing. This is a good question. Is there any Pokemon that are immune to poison damage? Well, Steel type. Answered my own question. Steel type can't, which is why Aeron and Mawile and other such nonsenses are terrible news for me. So I definitely have a berry that will heal some stuff. Let's see. Awakens Pokemon heals poisoning, heals a burn. Ross berry. All right, I have 4 of these. And using these items I'm not super concerned about because I'm going to restart if I lose. So it's not like I'm wasting them. Whoa, what's this? Wants the opponent to bear a grudge. What does that do? I don't know. I truly don't. Oh, more exciting stuff that happened with the channel whilst I was, not the channel, but the game while I was training is, because I needed to go all the way back to Dewford Town, or whatever, to go to Granite Cave, I decided to follow some advice of a commenter who, wow, I think this was a while ago, so I might have to shoopy my way down. Okay, Good Guy Josh says Chinchou can learn Flash and Waterfall and can be found in the grass seaweed underwater in dive spots. I actually did end up taking that advice. At the time, I was like, oh, I'd already passed that point because I was trying to get through Victory Road at the time. But I did go and catch another Pokemon, guys. So I completely forgot about this. I'll show you when I get out of this battle. Might be the next episode. Probably not. We'll probably get through this in this one. Oh, I'm burned again, by the way. I haven't been paying super attention. But I caught a Chinchou, taught it Flash, taught it Surf, Dive, and Waterfall, I believe. And I was able to use that Chinchou to get all the way through. I didn't need to because all my other Pokemon knew it, and I didn't have to, because I was dealing with lower level Pokemon, so I didn't really have to worry about, hey, there we go. Didn't have to worry about getting as many Wurmples as I could in the party because I was just using 1 the whole time. So it wasn't a big deal, but I did catch it, and now I have 8 Pokemon caught and 8 badges, which is what I want. I wanted that synergy. Also, I'm not, centering this right. 8 and 8. That's closer. All right. Whoa, okay. All right, so we got Sableye here, who I just said Poison Sting. So I'm just going to keep it up, although I will switch to... I didn't heal Wurmple 3 ever. All right, well, if I survive, if I'm not burned and die immediately, which I might do. Okay, I'm not. I should heal myself. First, so I don't faint immediately. Boom. And then I will heal Wurmple 3. And then I'll keep Wurmple 5 out. I might use a Rossberry to... Well, I should... That's what I think I was doing. I was trying to poison first and then heal. It's a whole mess, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm such a fool when it comes to this kind of thing. Well, remembering stuff is hard for me, and doing stuff is also hard for me. So remembering to do stuff, forget about it. God damn, it's not even remotely possible. Okay, so I will do 1 Poison Sting and see what happens. Not very effective, all right. But, hey, look at that. All right, cool. So now while that damage does its thing, I'm going to do my thing, which is, of course, heal. Because, and I might not get Will-O-Wisped again, because of that this Pokemon might not know it. You know what I mean? Okay, Rossberry. Cool. Burn was healed. My nose is itchy, so I want to stress that I'm not picking my nose in any way. I'm itching the outside of it. Not even the inside, all right? We can all agree? Cool. Am I alive? I'm alive! All right, cool. And now I will heal again. My Wurmple 5. Heal Wurmple 5. There we go! Check me out! Look at me! I'm winning. I am winning. I'm swimming in winning, is what I'm doing. This is cool. I'm having a great time. Not losing, although I'm starting to get a little dangerously cheesy with regards to the moves that I have access to and are available to me. And why did I miss that one time? That was annoying. I don't like that. I don't like missing. Yeah, cool. So I have some elixirs, I have some ethers. Those are not renewable. I could go on a hunt to find a bunch more, but it's not... I don't think that'll only get me a handful, because I've caught, there we go, there's the other photo store, but that's the only one, I think. So, Yeah, I might do that. If I do, that's going to be off channel for sure. Got a hair that fell onto my glasses. I always clean off my glasses before I start recording, but sometimes they just get dirty. I don't know how glasses get dirty. I'm not touching them or anything. I'm just wearing them. So stuff just like falls onto them. And that's very annoying. I wish that it would stop. Mr. Glasses, can you release a patch for glasses that makes that not happen anymore? Fix your glasses. Give me an update. All right. Also, I should, before each of these fights with the ghost, double team or whatever. Yeah, that's why. Because that's why. That's why it's missing so much. Because it's evasiveness, but that's why the poison sting is good. What else? What else is there? So the Comedy Bang Bang podcast, I've been listening to it, and I've been telling everyone what my progress is. And I'm going to keep doing that right now by telling you what episode I am on, which is, of course, episode 161. It's probably not a lot more than what the last time I said was, because I don't listen to it as often as I would like. But I've gotten to the point where there's a TV show that they had, which that is started. So I watched the first episode of that. It's pretty funny. Pretty weird, but pretty funny. Oh, live. Okay, great. You lived. I'm happy about this. All right, so that's down to the last one, Bennett. I'm going to switch so that I can heal Wurmple 3 without getting hurt myself. And then have another Pokemon do stuff. In the meantime, hello. Patreon.com/MrRedPlays. How about the show? Do some nice stuff for me. So if you do $1 per month, guess what happens? Guess what happens? You get your name added at the end of every episode. I should say this because I think most people understand that to be the end of the episode, and that's more towards the beginning. Because I guess the timer starts down there and then goes all the way, oh god, to this way and to all the way over here, or whatever. So that's what. But the end of the episode, you get your name added, and that's just a handy thing, you know. Also, if you do $5 per month, you get access to an exclusive weekly audio podcast that I do. Well, I set up the stream. It's called It's a Setup. It's very funny. It's got like an exclamation point at the end, so it's kind of a little bit like it's a setup. See, yahoo! And that's funny, and we all agree. But also, if you do $10 per month, you can help me decide what to talk about on the show when I run out of things to say, which I'm not saying ever happens because I am flawless at speaking. I'm a very charismatic individual. Right? That's what I thought. But just in case you can help out the show, I'll replace some of my funny dialogue and witty banter with one of your things if you want me to. We had a thing a while back where somebody had asked me to talk about video games in the history that I played. My history of video games, like what I did and all that. And that was fun. Whoa, Thunderbolt. General Thunderbolt Ross. That's a joke I probably never made on the show. So yeah, help out the show, do those things. You get some great stuff out of it. I get some great stuff out of it if it's mutually beneficial. Also, I'm considering at some point in the future, but it might not be until after the Wurmple Challenge is wrapped up, I want to do some kind of giveaway where I say, like, hey, if my channel gets to a certain point, a certain level of subscriber or what have you, then I will randomly choose somebody based on whatever criteria to, I don't know, to get something nice. We'll figure it out. It's all in the future, but I want the channel to grow, and I think that's one good way to do it. So, and you can help out the show grow too. Help out the show grow too, grow for. Tell your friends about it. Just like share it with somebody. That's good homework. I want everybody between this episode and the next to share it with one friend. Just tell one person about this channel and what I'm doing here, and that I'm almost done, and that I'm at the end of my rope, which is true. Okay, and I need to do some heals for sure. Not wrestling heals, but Pokemon Wurmple Challenge heals, because we're getting a little rough here. Dangerously cheesy, as I say. We can do it though. It's probably gonna be easy. I don't think this is gonna be too hard to do the Wurmple Challenge. It's not gonna be too hard. Like what else is there? Like I'm just gonna fight these. Now once I'm done with these, there'll be 2 people left. Oh, I didn't even get to the 4th person last time. It was Glacia, and then what? I don't even know, bro. And also, if she doesn't full restore, which I don't think she will, she would have done it just then. I'm going to, like, the next hit is going to be it. You know what I mean? So all this is going to happen off whatever as well. What am I saying? The point is, Look at this. I'm going to get hurt if I survive, which I hope I do. Yes, good. And then hurt by poison. Great. Beat her. Yay. Run around this table. Who cares? Now I need to heal. Yes, I defeated a leaf.
Oh darn, I've gone and lost.
What can you do? Gotta get good. All right, cool. All right, so I am now going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to make things good for all. There we go. Okay, now to do regular heals, which I'm running low on these, but hey. That's why I bought a lot. I might have to buy more next time if there is a next time. Again, I might win. Who knows? Who knows? Chrissy may win, more like Mr. Red may win. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, cool. Why don't I end the episode here while I do this, and then in the next... Well, is that time for that? Yes, it is. In the next episode, we will be facing off against Glacia. Look forward to it. We're going to beat her, actually, in the next episode, and then we'll get to the fourth person in the next episode, so look out for that. Remember to tell your friends about the show, and I'll see you then. I hope to see you again. And... boom, full health. But wait a second. Before we go, we actually have to figure out if we're going... We'll do that in the next one. In the next episode, we'll figure out if we need to... use any of these ethers and elixirs for poison stings. I don't think I do for Wurmple 3. We'll figure it out in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you in 2 days.